want to destroy fact checking right now. I don't know how you can watch news media outlets and all these other organizations talk about honesty and integrity and leading people to truth and bringing people together. They have all these other talking points they use to have like these unity of lightning rods of ideas that are supposed to draw people together and inform them on politics and civics. And then while simultaneously, depending on what narrative, what personality, what person, what political party, what celebrity, what person they're told to endorse, or what pharmaceutical company has bought commercial airtime, or whatever the fuck happens, they can selectively enforce any degree of journalism that they want. They can misrepresent, they can take things out of context, they can butcher political stories and news clips and cut together things and misrepresent. They can destroy you through these means. The cancel culture ties into some of that, piggybacking on politicians. I don't understand how I'm supposed to trust anything that you're supposed to tell me when it comes to fact checking, whether it be Facebook, CNN, or Fox News, because you spent all this time leading everybody astray, and then you're supposed to act like you have credibility, that we can trust you to look up these facts on such important issues. And then the debate itself is structured in such a way that it's almost like it's almost just rhetoric at this point. I don't understand. I don't want to get right into the debate because I'm talking about how fact checking is bullshit. But during the debate, Biden was bringing up leadership and saying Trump wasn't getting down to Capitol Hill and the president's not supposed to negotiate legislation. They're supposed to be the executor of the legislation made in the legislation branch. I don't understand why we don't know this as people and why it's a talking point on a freaking debate stage that's later going to be fact checked. Why don't we fact check the fucking Constitution? I don't understand why I brought this up a few weeks ago. It was more fucking prevalent this week. It's ridiculous. They're not journalists, and it's all just propaganda. It's all propaganda. I don't know how anybody can have any credibility or say that they're better than the other side when all they've done is lied and they've swayed political opinion and public opinion through polling data and mass metadata and specialized commercials for certain groups of people and ads and email lists and all these other venues, Facebook and social media, with their ads and all their algorithms that are based off reactions, not facts or good things. They have all this shit plugged into us through our smartphones and all these other things. And they're going to have the nerve to be called the beacons of truth, of fact checkers, of people that like want to bring people together. You don't want to bring people together. You want to make money and keep your agenda afloat no matter what it takes. And you'll lie through fact checking.
Yeah.
Do it every time. You'll sell whatever data, you'll sell whatever line, you'll sell whatever you want to get what you want, and then you're going to act objective. And we're out here at each other's throats because we don't know civics, and we don't have enough time to keep up with politics. And we don't get honest news about politics because we're too busy arguing over the wrong people that say they're fact checkers.
Yeah,
I don't know how this holds any sway, and they held news story about who was right in this debate and this topic. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. This is right. And that's what I mean. They can selectively pick whatever they want, and they say they're the fact checkers. They're the gatekeepers of media from politicians to the average person. We don't know civics. We don't understand politics because we don't have time to read 1,000-page bills, which is ridiculous in itself. We want more government. We don't like this is not okay. This is like all of the problems we have. You see it. You see the gridlock. We have too much government, man. Yeah. Oh, being audited. He probably is being audited because they're like, how are you worth $3 billion and whatever? You only paid him. You owed $750 in taxes, for example. These are the numbers. And once again, we said this at the time. We'll say it now. Those are leaked numbers that aren't from vetted sources. People familiar with the matter. But these are the honest journalists that are fact checkers with sources that aren't even real people. They make up real people, or they make up fake people, or wherever these inside sources are, people familiar with the matter, individuals with knowledge. Whatever their Orwellian language is, they sell it to us as fact check. I'm supposed to believe your debate fact checking. It's
Yeah,
a narrative. It's driven. It's paid television programming.